雨とマーブル
What is going on, you guys? It's your guy, Senpai Rai, and today is the first day in about 3 days I'm actually able to go back to my house. Thank God for that. No property damage is the word of the day. I really and truly appreciate everybody's prayers on the subject. Thank you from the bottom of my soul. And today, also, we are going to start day 3. And as a quick reminder, everybody, just putting it out there, I tried to make these bouts as balanced as possible. Because it wouldn't be fair if, somebody came in with like one or 2 stars and, somebody else would crush them with like a 5-star. It's not fair. It's not a good assessment of skill set. And at its core, this whole experiment is to assess one's skill set. That way, if they're good, we assimilate them in the guild. And me speaking on the guild itself, like, God, I need to stop saying the word guild. Like I'm 12 goddamn years old again. It's like, oh yeah, come try out, and you could join this guild because I'm so cool. I'm a grown-ass man and have a guild I'm trying to build up. But it's everybody in it. I wouldn't trade anybody in this guild that's been here for a while on a serious note for anybody. Because, I mean, it's more than just PvP. It's, just good energy. People are always bullshitting, if somebody has a question about, anything, somebody's there, nobody makes them feel any type of way about anything, and it's just positivity. And that's a wonderful thing to me. So everybody in the guild, shout out. Y'all are the best. From the bottom of my heart and soul right now, you guys are the best. But at the same time, we're always looking to expand the ranks. And upon the subject of making things fair, or trying to the best of my ability, if you just so happen to, again, come in with, say, a bunch of 4- and 5-star units, guess what? You'll see my absolute best too. But again, I try to make it as balanced as possible. And I promise you, especially if you're new, I have played this game, KoF AllStars. Look at my amount of subs. Every single one of them is from KoF AllStars. I don't do any kind of split gaming. As of now, I don't know what the future may hold, but every single one of my subscribers is from KoF AllStars. Now, if you want to see blood, guts, knives, lives, nuns... Almost caught me. I'm not going to finish that statement. Then just click on the little icon, either over there or over there. The one with Dr. Mario in a black lab coat. And look for anything that says championship, which is probably at least 100 videos. If you want to see just me talking about cores and just rocking, rando socks off, then right there, it's all there. But again, I'm looking for decent people to play and trying to balance it out as much as possible. And that's it. Jump in again with like a bunch of 5-star monsters, and that would be an interesting bout. If you personally enjoy a challenge. Now, again, everybody in the whole goddamn world, without further ado, let's start day. Day 3. Let's do that right now. I feel like I a little bit too much. So off button. Let's get this Alrighty, everybody. Round 1 against my next challenger, 9, 8, Mr. J Hero.
7, 6, 5, 4,
yes, indeed.
3, 2,
excited, everybody. is the word of the day. So all that being said, without further restraints, let's start match one. And again, I'm trying to keep the fights as balanced as possible, every one. So bringing in Miss Ashley Crimson herself. And if you're new, yes, I know that Ash is a dude. I know this. It started a long time ago in that poll video. A long time ago. Okay. So, let me catch him with a skill 2. And it's so slow! Hit him with a backhand, Ash. Do it. Catch with a skill 3. And Ash's skill 3 is kind of interesting because in Reliving Hell Dungeon, along with Ash's skill 3, which looks similar to Psyche's skill 2, what I usually like to do is throw a projectile, then hit the flip skill set. And they, Ash and Psyche, goddamn you gonuts, I see you poison too, you bastard, will actually teleport upwards if the opponent is up in the air. So it is quite interesting to watch. Not only that, but it is a little bit quicker than, say, Psyche's grab skill 3. So I usually rotate in Reliving Hell Dungeon with Psyche between skill 1 and skill 2, every now and then hitting with skill 3. Alrighty, let's go. You should be poisoned. There it is. Dot damn. Dot damn, girl, you're making me hot. You're making me hot. Dot damn. Alright, Iori. Let's see how you're going to start off. Okay, use this skill 1, which is not the worst idea because it does give Iori super armor. Not the worst skill to hide behind in less than 6 seconds because he caught a reflect stun. Do a couple basics until my skill 3 is ready right about now. And finish up in the most epic goddamn way imaginable. Alrighty. Adelheid, I'm allergic to you, sir. Any one of your actives can... Oh, thank God. It was a 30% in my favor. 30%? What, Senpai? Well, he has an aggravating core where if he hits you with an active, he has a 70% chance to negate your buffs. Super armor, hyper armor, damage immunity, attack, defense, what have you. And round 1 is in the books. So everybody get excited. And Mr. J Hero, 1 down, 4 to go, my friend. So, let's keep going. Right this very second. Oop. AGG. A good game, Hero. Hold on, let me change that. Alright, let's go now. Now, let's go. Just a heads up. I'm bringing some of my favorite fighters for this next one. But it is, in a lot of instances, I can't bring my very best fighters, especially with, I don't want to say new-ish players, because a lot of players are damn good, even if they have low-level awakening characters. It's just the fact that this is one of the only fighting games in existence where you have to pull memories or put the right battle cards on your character in order to make them an optimal selection. So a little bit different by most standpoints, but it is what it is. Let me start by playing catch with Mr. Adelheid, and then go with a forward pushing skill 1. Let me catch you with an infinite. I'm going to try to do the infinite combo in a second, just using her basics. And if you want to try to get it like me, all you have to do is just hold forward, and a half a second after she does her first basic, which picks people up from the ground, which is almost unheard of. Because for most people's basics, literally it's the second or third basic. So let me just try to work Adelheid for another second or two. Play catch with him again, finish up with basics. Now, was not able to try to showcase her infinite combo like I have done before, and it absolutely works against PvE AI units. Catch. Ooh, good one. But at the same time, it does not work if they have an emergency dodge. Here we go. Oh, see what I'm talking about? But it does look spectacular. If they do not have their emergency dodge, and you pay attention to that meter and you start that combo, you can literally troll the shit out of them until they get that emergency dodge back. Pop wings. Good one! I try to make the most out of her. I'm gonna call it a Phoenix core, where she gets all her actives back at 1% health and damage immunity. Okay, let's see if I control him with a skill 3. Blast! Yes! Ah! Okay. I know you started off with Iori last round with his skill 1 super armor projectile, but also, everybody, let me introduce you to one of my newest favorite characters right here, Lady Maxima. Literally, almost the equivalent of the purple version of Lady Zero. She is amazing. Her skill 2, like the one I just used just then, it gives her super armor, and it's a forward-pushing throw skill. Now, her 2 projectiles, both skill 1 and skill 3. The skill 1 is the fire one, this one, and the skill 3 is this one, the one that inflicts lightning dot damage. They reset the skill 2, and every now and then, Gonits, this is for every time you ever trolled me in Championship. It's the end of your world, my friend. But again, Lady Maxima, if you haven't gotten her out of the banner yet, I would highly suggest going back in for this girl, because she is nothing short of phenomenal and a whole hell of a lot of fun to play with. This one right here. Well done, Mrs. And great game, J Hero. So, we are officially about 2/5 of the way there. Maxima effort style. Let's go. Okay, everybody. Round 3. Let's have some fun. What say you? Going with a yellow team. And I know. You'll see Psyche in the back row. I know. Sometimes it's hard to make teams without at least one of your best people. God damn it. I apologize ahead of time for what may or may not happen, because, again, Psyche is one of my best. That's all I gotta say. So let's go. Now, Mega Rugal is dangerous. Was dangerous then, is dangerous now, but Kamui is a nice little counter, especially if he uses his skill... God damn it! His skill 3, that one, and I touch him with my skill 3, which negates super armor or hyper armor as Kamui. But, as everybody knows... Should I start speaking in slow-mo right now? This connection is killing me! Oh, thank God, I caught with my forward-pushing skill 2, and he used his forward-moving skill 2, but luckily I was able to hide behind my hyper armor. Now, when using Kamui, this skill right here, again, is skill 2, the one that gives him hyper armor, will give you the mass majority of your burn effects. So the way I have Kamui dressed is with the Yentama set, which gives an additional 75% extra burn or bleed damage. Extremely valuable, obviously, for a lot of units, but again, with the Yentama characters. And you see how I was able to negate Issa's super armor for at least a half a second using a skill. What? Hold on. Okay. I need to reinforce the fact that you can cancel out of certain super moves from time to time. It would benefit my cause just a little bit. Mr. Kyo, interesting choice. Maybe I should run with my Kyo in the near future. Now, I have only ran across. I swear to God I rolled that. I swear to God I rolled that. And I know that you have a massive PG gain and burn effects, Mr. Kyo. I know this. But I have only ran across literally 1 or 2 Master Kyo players in my day. And they were, of course, exactly that. Masters at Kyo. Jaw-dropping amazingness as far as those bouts went. And I have them in my championship videos somewhere... I'm being honest, it would take forever today to figure it out and dig, and I don't have time to shift through 100 videos, so feel free to dig if you want to potentially find them. But now we have a protagonist bout right now. Okay, Mr. Terry Bogard, I know you do not have any skill basics to pick people up from the ground. Don't do it, Kyo! Don't do it, Kyo! Get off of it! Okay. Lead with his power wave, and with a power charge skill 2, also giving me damage immunity. Now, Mr. Bogard, you were my first first Fess unit I have ever obtained. And I do have that on video. I think this might have been my first video whenever I pulled Terry Bogard before I started recording any kind of audio. So that was back in the silent video era. I think I pulled him at a level 12 whenever they would have like a single banner unit come out once every maybe 2 weeks. Once upon a time, a long time ago. Okay. Time for round 4.
7, 6,
and
4,
since
3,
the best
2,
3 out of 5 has been concluded, let's go with a flex team real quick. Is everybody expecting me to say something clever? Are y'all really? Sometimes. Alright, so Nameless is blocking, so catch him with a throw skill 2. Go with a couple of basics to close the distance. Hit him with a skill 1, darkness damage. And again, since I did catch him with a throw skill 3 earlier in the match, he gets a nice 0.6 PG decrease, since he had darkness damage. And I want to say my 3 tier, catch him out with a skill 3. Also because Psyche is Nameless's strong element, being yellow. Alrighty, Mr. OG0. Let me see if I can build up a little bit of PG. Waste a few actives. You have hyper armor, put some dot damage effect, and I know that your hyper armor will negate it, but not if I break it, sir. So his overly powered 3 tier. Let me see if I can pick him up. Oh my god! I accidentally kicked through it, unfortunately. Mr. Psyche, calm down. Calm your ass down. And here we have the baddest of the bad right now. Mr. Ignis versus Psyche. And these are one of the only 2 units that have a combat cost of 65 as opposed to 63. The remaining one being the original purple Orochi. Not the green one. Not the green one. Even if they have somewhat similar skill set. Well done taking out my Psyche. Mr. J Hero. Alright, we get skill 3. Because I have damage immunity for the first 3 seconds on touch and super armor. Ending with a glorious skill 2. Now. Good game. So, we have one more to play. So, let's play. You ready? About that time. I'm gonna go with, obviously, a more balanced team. Well, obviously. And let's go. Thinking Halmaru. Who likes Halmaru? Let's go with him. Ha. Everybody in the world, it is time. Mr. J Hero, one more. Show me your absolute best right now. It is officially that time. Told you I would use Halmaru last match. Him and Genjiro are some of my favorite characters, and I think for all intents and purposes, they should have been Fess units. And give them the exact same skill set, just boost their DPS, HP, and defense just a little bit, and they would be within that realm. As everybody knows, they're combat level 60 characters. But I really can't think of too many other gold border units with hyper armor, or some of the other extensive things that these 2 individuals have in their amazing kits. Now, their damage is a little bit wanting when going up against fully grown Fess units, but let's find out. Roll skill 1, try to catch with... Oh, there it is. Okay. Nameless hit me with a disable strike skills, and that's why it took an extra second to get my skill 3 off, the one that actually hits about 3/4 of the stage. About that one right there, about the same distance as Jintoki's skill 1, the one that gives Jintoki damage immunity. Now, let me catch you, Jay! No! Oh, it could very well be over. The most annoying 3-tier in the game. Raise your hand, Nameless. Don't do it. Oh, he's gonna catch me with basics. Or actives, I meant to say. I know this because that's what I would have done in that exact same situation. Let me see if I can catch him with a skill 3 off the dump without rolling. Yes! Okay, good deal. Mr. K-Dash, you have an amazing skill 3 that kind of looks like Adelhide's skill 3, except yours is a grab skill, sir. And again, K has extreme amounts of burn, formerly known as Infernal Flames, on his skill 1 and his skill 3. He is officially the .damn king right now, everybody, just in case y'all are wondering. Oh, just out of my range. Okay, let me finesse him, throw a fireball, make a little bit of distance. Okay, Infernal Flames applied. Wait out a few seconds. God damn it, here comes the Ignis combo. Or maybe not the Ignis combo, but definitely enough to put my D in the dirt. Good play, Mr. Hero. Alright, I'm going to lead with a skill 3, the one that gives damage immunity. Close distance with skill 2, converting my defense into attack. Let me swim for just a second. Good one, good one, good one, good one. Get out of there. And the interesting thing about Ignis' skill 2, the one where he whips his cape up in the air, is that it can reflect certain energy projectiles. Same as Adelhide's skill 2 when it looks like he has an energy shield up. Very, very interesting. So let me start off with skill 3, damage immunity, and luckily Kula did not hit her skill 2, which gives her damage immunity, and finish off with his traditional 3-tier. Great games, J Hero. That was a whole lot of fun, my friend. And I can tell that you have potential, sir. So even though the matches were slightly on the one-sided side today, I will give you a chance to earn your keep with this guild. Because there have been a few other members that were a little bit below par whenever they first joined, but they have the right mind and heart. And those are the people that you always see trying to jump into PvP matches with everybody. And now, many of those people are giving me a run for my money. I promise you. Because I'm the type of person that sees potential in others when potential is had. Well, you guys, this will officially conclude Day 3 of the Open Guild, Open World Challenge, where literally anybody can jump into the guild, challenge a few of my champions, and if I hear good things, again, I'll take the reins and give you a personal test in PvP. So with all that being stated, before I completely close this video out, I did once again speak on how Maxima is my newest favorite character. So this is the first time I did anything like this, so I think it would be just easier to show you guys. So let me give y'all some candy real quick before we round the video up. Come on. Okay, I've obtained the original copy of Maxima from the last draw before Pity. Then I got her first memory as said Pity. I got yet another memory of this girl from a daily. So all in all, so far I have 3 copies, including the original of Lady Maxima. And as you see, I'm about halfway to Pity. Between this one and the Hurricane Party pulls and everything else. Okay, red on red. And this is the first time that I've jumped back into a banner to get this many memories for a unit. Usually after I awaken them one time, I let them fly and just leave them as is. But again, Lady Maxima is ungodly powerful. Phenomenal leadership skill for anybody in a Nest team. And again, her skill set is similar to Lady Zero's. She is a... oh my god! A range specialist! Come home! Lady Maxima! Jump into the roster! Sweet, sweet girl. The world is yours. Watch what I do with it right now. Okay, everybody, let's get Maxima from 2-star up to 3-star. Now, Of course, I gave you the preview about how I was working on how to play with Psyche, but let's do Maxima instead. Maxima effort, everybody. Come on, girl. Do your little boom. There it is. Let's go. On that glorious note, everybody, now officially, I swear to God, I'm ending the video. But I thought I would throw y'all a little something extra just because of the fact that yesterday I was bombarded. I'm a grown-ass man yet again, like I said in the beginning of the video where I jumped on camera. And I'm not going to be jumping on camera very often in case anybody was wondering, because I am a little bit on the camera shy side. But also, I went back in and decked her out just a wee bit, as you see. Now, Maxima is crazy right now, and we still have about a week for her banner to be available, and I'm about halfway to pity. So God, this is how much I enjoy playing with this unit, like my new favorite unit, and I would highly recommend her to anybody. But as stated, in light of not having this video be about 40 minutes with the bouts against Razel that I played with the other day, I'm going to end it right now. And again, everybody, thank you for joining in. If you have enjoyed my content, check me out on patreon.com/YTSenpaiRai. And can't wait to see what the future will hold, because we do have a handful of new people, and I can't wait to challenge their skill sets. So on that note, everybody, good fights. Good nights. Later, everyone. Love you all. Peace.